Chris Ello along with Aztec cornerback Ron Smith ahead of Saturday's game against Air Force. I'd have to come clean. Last year, now I walked the sidelines for the last 4 years, so I see most of the kids, most of the players. I recognize most of them. But you were second, third team for most of last year, and then we get into the bowl game, and you have a pick six against Houston. And after the game, I'm looking for you to do a radio interview, and somebody goes, "He's over there." You did not have your jersey on at the time. I went up to you and I said, "Ron?" I was worried that this was really Ron Smith. I have to just come clean, but I'm glad it was you, and I'm glad we have you. Welcome back.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to be back, and I'll be here for a while, so have a long way to go.
Yes, only his sophomore season now. Cameron Kelly got the honors, Defensive Player of the Week, and I'm sure you're very happy for him. I personally thought the biggest play of the entire game on defense, you made it. And it was near the end of the first half, and the game's tied, and they throw one up, and you go get another interception. Tell us a little bit about that play.
I think on that play, we were in cover 2, and the quarterback thought that he had a read over the top because the linebacker sat, and I was playing in the middle of the corner and the flat route, and I just saw the ball released, and I went to go get it. And it was really just an aspect of, the quarterback probably didn't see me, and then I was able to go and make a play.
And how upset were you that you didn't take it all? You had 2 pick sixes last year, so I was a little disappointed, I got to be honest. I thought you were bringing that back. But it was a fast guy who got you from behind, I think.
Yeah, he got me from behind, and I was a little disappointed, but we have a long season to go, so I'm looking to get a couple more of those.
All right, Ron Smith is with us, Aztecs and Air Force this Saturday at 4 o'clock. Talk about the position of cornerback just a little bit. I think it's the most difficult position in the game because you're covering guys. They're fast. They know where they're going, but they don't tell you where they're going. So how do you stay with these guys?
Preparation, that's a part of it. Coach White does a really good job here of coaching us up and getting us in the right positions. And for us, it's just going out and executing. So going from the coaching and taking that coaching to the field, having good eyes and having good reads, it's all technique. So just practice, 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 and then finally you'll be able to have that shot in the games and make those plays.
I've had guys tell me that they look at a wide receiver like you look at his midsection, his belly, to give you a little hint as to which way he's going to move. Do you practice any of that stuff out there?
Yeah, we practice eyes all the time, making sure we look at his hips, and when we're running with him, see when his eyes shoot up, just make sure we can stay with him because receivers are tricky these days, and they have moves up in their arsenal, so you have to really be sound in your technique to stay with these guys.
Ron was really funny in the earlier press conference. He was asked about his interceptions, and he said, well, that's because they always pick on me. I had DeMonte Casey on the other side last year. I got Cameron Kelly this year. I hope they keep picking on you because you love it.
Yeah, I do too. I watch the game sometimes afterwards, and they're saying, oh, they're picking on Ron Smith. And it's like, well, keep picking on me because as you keep on going, then I'm going to make a play one of these times. So I appreciate the challenge, and I'm thankful that I'm playing with all these high-caliber guys. So I'm just trying to make my name with all of them.
It's number 17 on the Aztec defense. Ron, talk a little bit about playing against Air Force's offense. And look, I mean, as a cornerback in this game, you're going to have to cover some, but a lot of it's going to be making the right reads on their option play. Is that different for you?
It's definitely different. I haven't seen the options since high school. So playing against this, we're going to really have to be technically sound and have good eyes because they can lull you to sleep and then hit you deep one time. So for us, it's just making those plays, being in the right position, and being aggressive and being the aggressor so that we can stop them from making those big runs and we can get them off the field, get our offense back on the field, and win the game.
Yeah, we like when you get off the field and then we go out and win the game. That's exactly what we're all hoping for. Good luck on Saturday, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, that's Ron Smith, Aztec cornerback. He's been doing a great job so far. Of course, the team is 3-0, ranked number 22 in the nation, but a big test coming up on Saturday against Air Force, 4 o'clock Pacific time. Do not forget when the game is over to come right here to GoAztecs.com. We'll have all the highlights. We'll have all the interviews with all the players. Ron Smith will probably be talking about one of his pick sixes.